Another huge step in getting out of a narcissistic abusive relationship is to stop romanticizing the control and mistaking it for passion. Like, I know, like, at the beginning of the relationship, you know, him texting me constantly and needing to know where I was. I felt that, like, I was flattered by that. Somebody needed to know where I was. Somebody cared about where I was. It was control, though. It wasn't because he cared about me. It was all part of manipulation and control. The intensity of the relationship, the fighting all the time. See, a lot of people think that women in narcissistic abusive relationships are submissive, and not all women are. Like, I was not submissive in the relationship. We fought all the time, because I was standing up for myself. I was, fighting back, and he was getting a reaction out of me and all of those things. So, and that's a whole nother video as well. And then we would make up, and it would be great. So we would have these really intense arguments and fights, and then the love bombing would hit. And you start to confuse that as, we're just intense, and we're super in love. No, it's not. It's not. It's fucking control. It's a trauma bond. It's love bombing. It's the cycle. You're not intense. He's not intense. You don't have an intense relationship. It's trauma bonding disguised as I don't know what. It's a trauma bond, is what it is. It is. You can romanticize it, and you can say that you guys are passionate and all the shit. But if you're getting abused, and that's not passion. That's control. That's control. And his protectiveness isn't a compliment. It's surveillance. It's surveillance disguised as control, is what it is. So he's not guarding your heart. He's removing your freedom, is what he's doing. So we have to stop romanticizing these things as being passionate, being intense, and because it's not normal. People in love don't act like that. And if you see it any other way, then you're romanticizing a trauma bond. You truly are. And I hate to tell you that. I love you dearly, but you're romanticizing a trauma bond if you see it any other way. Because relationships shouldn't have ups and downs and roller coasters of intense pain and then making up love. Supposed love, because it's not really love. So let's stop romanticizing this cycle, because all you're doing is putting a pretty bow on a trauma bond.